all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, these are general readings. Lots of people, lots of situations, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They're by gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you would like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the amethyst, reading number 2 with the lepidolite, reading number 3 with the peridot, reading number 4 with the onyx, and reading number 5 with the calcite. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition will not lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the amethyst. The properties of amethyst are vitality, balance, and sobriety. So those may resonate with your question in some way or just you in general. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. All right, so I will shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. That is good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles talks about generosity. She can represent a person. If she does, that person is full of compassion and generosity. She shares whatever she has with those around her. She can be very abundant as far as financially, but she doesn't absolutely have to be. Next, we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles talks about worry with regards to finances. So some of you may be trying to step into your Queen of Pentacles energy, but you're kind of concerned about financial matters with the Five of Pentacles. Next, we see the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a dream come true. So wish fulfillment, a dream come true coming in. That's beautiful energy. Next, we see the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands can talk about marriage, commitment, doors opening. Next, we see the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about a beginning where you make that beginning. You take the action that starts whatever this beginning is. And topping everything off, we see the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles talks about giving and receiving. It can represent receiving a financial gift or a material gift. So that is wonderful news. Now, this looks mostly positive. That Five of Pentacles is in there, kind of a note to not worry about money. But the rest of this very, very positive, looks like a yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Death. Something is ending for the start of something new. And you know, whatever that beginning is, you may need to take action for it with that Ace of Swords. Seven of Cups. There are lots of options available to you right now. Lots of different paths to choose, lots of different ways to go. You need to use your discernment and choose what's right for you. Choose what truly resonates with you. Five of Swords. You guys are worried about stuff. Worried about home, worried about work, maybe worried about finances, money. We'll get Oracle and see how you step out of that. But worry is plentiful for you, group number one. And then there's the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins talks about walking that financial tightrope, figuring out how you're going to spend your money, you know, trying to make ends meet, figuring out where you're going to live, that sort of thing. So there may be financial issues you're dealing with. Many of you may be receiving some form of financial gift or some form of resource gift that is going to be helpful to you to help you deal with this energy. And we'll get Oracle for that too. Let's start the Oracle off with the Angel deck. So angels for group number one, whatever they need to hear right now. Compassion. The universe pouring compassion out on you, you being asked to pour your compassion out on others. Focus on that wonderful compassion energy that we can show amongst ourselves and that the universe shows to us as well. Now, let's see Moonology for that Five of Swords. What can they do to alleviate some of this worry? Hold your vision. Okay, so stay on your path. Hold your vision. Things are going to work out. Things are going to improve. Something is ending to start something new. There is wish fulfillment in here. There's a dream come true. There's a commitment. There is giving and receiving. It's really good energy. So whatever it is you're worrying about, you're being asked to hold your vision, stay your course, try not to worry. Try not to spend your energy on worry because it really is kind of wasted energy because it doesn't fix anything. So whenever you find yourself worrying, keep your vision on your goal, on your purpose, on your plan of action, as opposed to letting yourself kind of dissolve into worry. Now, you know what? I think I'm going to look at the Two of Coins with Moonology as well. What is there to add to this Two of Coins over here? Confidence is your key to success. Okay, so as you deal with the financial things that you got to deal with, confidence that things are going to get better, confidence that doors are going to open is going to help you move forward. So go into this situation confident that things are going to improve. Now, let's see Death with Queen of the Moon. What is there to add to the Death card here? New beginnings. Like I said, something ends, it brings in a new beginning. This new beginning, look at all the springtime and you're coming out of the winter, the harsh cold, into the beautiful sun. So this is a wonderful beginning for you. Like I said, with the Ace of Swords here, there may be something that you have to do, some kind of action you need to take to step into that new beginning. Now, let's see the Seven of Cups. What is there to add to the Seven of Cups out of the Spellcasting Oracle? Freedom. Okay, so you are at the precipice of freedom. You can choose freedom out of these options. One of these options is going to lead to something that sets you free. Possibly free from the financial constraints you're dealing with, free from the worry that you're dealing with. You need to really use your discernment and take your time as you make the choice of the options available to you so that you do set yourself free. Choose what sets your soul free. Now, the Transparent Tarot. Forgiveness. Okay, so the answer was yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Forgiveness is going to play a part in it in some way. This could be forgiveness for yourself. It could be forgiveness for someone else. Forgiveness, even if you're forgiving someone else, forgiveness sets you free. It's not about saying what they did was okay, or even forgiveness for yourself. It's not about saying what you did was okay. It's about realizing that you guys are human and you need to release that energy. Now, let's see the Little Starseed deck for group number one. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Whatever group number one needs to hear right now, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, one more. There we go. Okay, so we are going to start with celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. Absolutely. Celebrate who you are. It's important. You also get release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. This worry, whatever it is that's negative that you're hanging on to, whatever you need to forgive, all of that, release it. And that will help you down your path. And then finally, advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the lepidolite. The attributes of lepidolite are rest, sleeping, and dreaming. That may resonate with you in some way with your question or just you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I will shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. Once more. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with justice. Justice talks about balance. It talks about needing to balance passion and emotion, work and play, finding balance in most aspects of our life. It can also talk about fairness and being fair. Next, we see the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is being overwhelmed. It's dealing with overwhelming energy, feeling overwhelmed, too much kind of on your back, too much on your plate. Next, we see the Lovers. The Lovers talks about a soulmate connection. Many of you may be asking about soulmate connections. This talks about a soulmate connection. Doesn't have to be romantic, but normally it is. Next, we see the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about a stalemate. Some kind of energy that has got you stuck, where you can't see your way out of it. And then we see the Seven of Cups topping everything off. The Seven of Cups talks about having lots of options available to you at the moment and needing to take your time, use your discernment, and choose the option that's right for you. Because there's lots of options, but you need to choose what's right for you. Okay, so this is not a strong answer either way. It does look like the answer leans towards no, so probably most likely no, but not a really strong answer. It's kind of in the middle. So just most likely no to whatever you ask tarot, but take it as it resonates. You've got the Lovers in there, but then you've also got the stalemate and the overwhelming energy. You've got justice, which is kind of neutral, and the idea that you need to wait and give it some time. So the answer most likely no to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you. There's that justice again. You guys really need to focus on balance. Balance may be a significant focus for you already. The Fool, starting a brand new journey, a brand new beginning, kind of jumping into things. The Eight of Cups, something is coming to an end. Whatever it is that's coming to an end, something new is starting afterwards that's going to be better. So the Eight of Cups talks about an ending, but stepping into something better as a new beginning. And then we have the Hermit. The Hermit talks about spending time alone. You guys may be spending a lot of time alone. You can use that time productively. Like the Hermit says, to use your alone time very productively. To further you down the path you desire to go down, but lots of alone time. You guys are also probably going through a significant transition because you've got lots of major arcana coming out. So something ends, it brings in new energy, and a significant transformation or a significant transition in your life with all the major arcana, but it will end in a positive, like it heads towards a positive place. Whatever ends, it takes you to somewhere more positive. Now, let's take a look at the angel deck to start off Oracle. Angels for group number 2, please, whatever they need to hear. Embrace change. Yes, you guys are going through the changes, so you might as well just embrace it because it's kind of happening either way. Now, let's see the Hermit with Moonology. What is there to add to the Hermit here? You and your loved ones are safe. So as you focus on your energy on your path, and as you deal with the alone time that you're dealing with, you need to remember that you and those that you love are safe. So there's no worries about losing anyone you love or anything like that. This is, this is you spending time alone, but you and those that you love are safe through the process. Now, let's also take a look at justice. What is there to add to justice here with Moonology? Show the world the real you. All right, part of that balance needs to include you being authentically yourself, showing the world who you are, letting your light shine. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for this 8 of Cups. What is there for the 8 of Cups? Self-love. Okay, so as you go through whatever ending there is, as you step into the new beginning, self-love is going to help you get through these changes. Make sure you're taking care of your body, your spirit, your soul, all of it. Make sure you're taking care of you, doing the things that you need to be the best you that you can be. So let's take a look at the Spellcasting Oracle for the Fool. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for the Fool for group number 2. Ooh, prosperity. So a new beginning that leads you to prosperity. That is wonderful news. Stepping into a beginning for you guys that leads to a wonderful prosperity. Prosperity doesn't have to be financial, but in this card, it really does appear financial with all the gold falling from the sky. So this probably is financial related. Now let's look at the Transparent Tarot. Grieving. Okay. Yes, the answer was most likely no to whatever you asked tarot, and many of you are probably grieving that answer, but it is probably for your best benefit. With that 7 of Cups, there's lots of options. You need to choose the option that resonates with you, the option that's right for you. So grieving playing some form of factor in your question or in your answer. Now, let's take a look at the Spellcasting Oracle. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, let's see here. We start with gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So make sure that gratitude is part of your everyday for the little things in your life. Next, you get surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome and just be with life in this present moment. Yes, sometimes we have to just go with the flow and surrender to the situations and energies around us. And finally, Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So let love guide you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Peridot. The properties of the Peridot are luck, success, and prosperity. So those may have some meaning for your question or may resonate with you personally in some way. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I will shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that is good. Now we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so you guys start with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is beautiful energy. It is a new beginning that's emotionally fulfilling. Next, we see the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about looking back, seeing how far you've come, seeing how much you've grown, appreciating the journey. It also can talk about reconnecting with things from your youth. Next, we see the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about commitment and can represent marriage. It talks about doors opening to positive new things. Next, we see the King of Swords. The King of Swords being a court card, it can represent a person. If it does, this person is action-oriented and they are, they make decisions without a lot of hesitation, and they're very, very highly intelligent. It can also represent some challenges and tests you may have been facing. These could be significant even, but you have all the pieces that you need to deal with them. The intelligence, the strength, the strategy to work your way through them. Next, we see the World. That is completion, things coming to completion, a cycle, possibly the testing coming to completion, something coming to completion for you guys. And topping everything off, we also have the Wheel. So the Wheel says luck and fate are turning in your favor, turning in your direction. And in this deck, it is a medicine wheel, so this can also talk about some healing coming in for you guys. Even with the challenges and tests of the King of Swords in here, this is very positive. Looks like a pretty strong yes to whatever you ask Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you. Ace of Swords, so there is a new beginning that you have to take action to step into. The Six of Swords, so you guys are moving on, moving forward. The Six of Swords says make sure that you're not bringing emotional baggage from previous situations with you, but in this deck, the swords aren't in the boat, so it really is like you may already be doing that work. Eight of Wands, things moving quickly. This could be spirit guide messages coming in quick. It can just be situations moving quickly around you. And the King of Cups. The King of Cups is true, compassionate love. It's the type of love that it's like love that where you would let someone go if that's what they wanted. It is love that is selfless. It is true compassion love. And it can also represent a person just like the King of Swords does. If it does, this person truly, genuinely has love in their heart. Now, let's take a look at Oracle, starting with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 3, please. Thank you, thank you. Friendship. All right, this friendship card says show yourself the friendship that you show to others. See how she's looking at you and in the mirror she's looking at you. You need to show yourself friendship like you would show your best friend. Treat yourself with that same energy. And also, make sure you're checking on your friendship relationships and putting the energy in that needs to go into them. Now, let's take a look at Moonology for the Six of Swords. What is there to add to the Six of Swords here? Your commitment is being tested. All right, so as you move forward, you've got baggage you've got to get rid of, and that's something that does take commitment, and you may be being tested a little bit in that commitment of releasing the things that you need to release. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we're going to start with the Eight of Wands. What is there to add to the Eight of Wands? That's really fast-moving energy. Peace. Okay, so as you go through these fast moving situations, make sure you are focusing on peace, and make sure, see how she's meditating? Make sure you're giving yourself time to meditate. Things are changing and moving really quick around you, and you need to give yourself time to meditate and recenter. Now, the Ace of Swords. Ooh, the masculine. Okay, this is definite action. There is a new beginning for you. It is a significant beginning, but you are going to have to take action. The masculine is about action. It's about drive. It's about you deciding what you want to do and you stepping into it. So both of these cards talk about action. There's significant action that needs to be taken to start this new beginning. Now, let's see the King of Cups with spell casting. What is there for the King of Cups here? Career. Beautiful. Okay. So there is true compassion, love associated with your career in some way. This could be that you work with someone that has this kind of love for you. This could be you having this kind of love for your career. So take it as it resonates for you. Now, the Transparent Tarot, empowerment. So the answer was a pretty strong yes to whatever you asked, and that yes is going to bring you empowerment in some way. Now let's take a look at the little starseed deck for group number 3. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, whatever they need to hear, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So we are going to start with Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Yes. Grounding, spending time with nature, all of that very wonderful to help with changes. You also get gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. And finally, Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. So yes, let your light shine. This could also be confirmation for you that you might be a starseed. If that resonates with you, tons of information on the internet about it. Might spend some time looking into it if it resonates with you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Onyx. The properties of onyx are willpower, strength, and protection. So those things may resonate with your question in some way or with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I will shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, so let's get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the Lovers. The Lovers talks about the soulmate connection. Doesn't have to be romantic soulmates, but oftentimes it is. Next, we see the Wheel. That is luck and fate turning in your favor. Now, even with that energy, there's still the 10 of Wands, which can talk about feeling overwhelmed, dealing with situations that make you feel overwhelmed, maybe having too much on your plate. Next, we see the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles talks about giving and receiving, oftentimes financial in nature. Next, we see the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about a new beginning where you have to take action to step into it. That beginning may be financial in nature because you've got the Ace of Pentacles topping everything off. That can talk about, it talks about starting something that has a positive impact on your finances or material, realm, resources. That is very, very positive. So even with the 10 of Wands and the overwhelming energy you may be dealing with, the rest of this very, very positive looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked Tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you guys dealing with some worry about finances. The good news is there's a new beginning coming in. Knight of Cups, there's a proposal of some kind. This can be a work proposal. It's a proposal. Oftentimes it's romantic, and you've got the lovers in there. So for some of you, it may be, let's take things to the next level. Let's get married. Let's move in, whatever that is, whatever it looks like, your next step, that proposal. For some of you, it's a work proposal. You know, would you like to take a promotion? Would you like to step into this role? So a wonderful proposal of some kind. Ace of Coins. You've seen the Ace of Coins twice. There is a new financial beginning here, guys. It looks really good. And the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords says don't hang on to things too tightly. It can also say there may be something going on in the background that you don't know about, something that's not disclosed at this point. Now, let's start off the Oracle with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 4, please, whatever they need to hear. Archangel Zadkiel. All right, Archangel Zadkiel is the archangel that deals with forgiveness. So whatever it is you need to forgive, whether it's yourself or someone else, forgiveness needs to come in. If you need assistance in forgiving, you can call out to Archangel Zadkiel for assistance, and he's there to help. Also, he deals with the violet flame. So if that resonates with you, maybe look into it. Lots of information on the internet about the violet flame. So just if it resonates for you, you can ask him for assistance with that as well. Now, let's see the 5 of Coins here. Believe in the impossible. Okay, so instead of worrying about financial things, you need to believe in the impossible. You need to believe that this new financial beginning is for you, and that you're going to step into it and it's going to have a wonderful impact on your life. So believe in the impossible. If you feel like it's impossible, then it'll have difficulty happening for you in the universe. So you have to believe that it's possible, that this beginning is for you. Now, let's also see the 7 of Swords. What is there in the 7 of Swords here? Be bold and make the first move. All right, so with regards to clinging to things too tightly, clinging to old situations that don't serve you, it's time. Be bold. Make that first move. Step into the action that you need to take. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Knight of Cups. What is there for the Knight of Cups here? Focus. Okay, so as this proposal comes in, whatever the proposal is, make sure you focus the appropriate amount of energy on it. Make sure you really look into it and let your energy focus on it. Also, there's a butterfly over her third eye, so pay attention to the information coming in from your guides as you deal with whatever that proposal means for you. Now, let's see the Ace of Coins out of spell casting. Freedom. Yes. So this new financial resource, material beginning is going to bring in freedom for you. Beautiful energy. And the transparent tarot, clarity. All right, so the answer was yes for whatever your question was, and you are being given this answer with these specific cards to bring in clarity to your question. So just, focus on the energies that were there and try to see the clarity that's being presented to you. Now, let's see the little starseed deck, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please. Whatever they need to hear right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I thought it was going to fall out, but it didn't. Oh, there we go. Okay. We start with courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Yes, sometimes it's hard to bring that courage to the table, but you got this. Observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Spend some time observing the life around you. This can also include some meditation, so your guides may be trying to talk to you directly. And finally, fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. They will. You have to believe, but they will. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the calcite. The properties of calcite are vision, passion, and positivity. So those may resonate with your question in some way or you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I will shuffle until the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, so let's see here. Once more. All right, we'll get those to hold the cards. Now, here we go. All right, so we start with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles talks about generosity and being the person that wants to take care of everyone around them. It can represent you or someone in your realm, you know, your reality, but it is a person who wants to take care of everyone. It can also talk about abundance coming in. Next, we talk about the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is you getting some rest. Make sure you're giving yourself the rest that you need. If you've been dealing with a lot lately, you need to take care of you. So focus on getting some rest. Next, we see the Magician. The Magician talks about manifesting what you want, using your talents and skills to bring your manifestations into your realm, into your life. Next, we see the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about a beginning that you are really, truly passionate about, a new, wonderful, passionate beginning. All right, this looks like a yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you. All right, so the 7 of coins, that means you've put the work in. You still kind of have to wait for your abundance to mature. Your abundance is coming to you, but you have to be patient and let things mature. Ooh, there's that Ace of Wands again. You guys have a new beginning that has your passions tied up in it, so a new passionate beginning. Now, the 3 of Swords. You guys may have experienced heartbreak in the very recent past. We will get oracles, see how you deal with it, but the 3 of Swords talks about heartbreak. And the King of Swords. The King of Swords talks about challenges and tests. It can represent a person just like the King of Pentacles can. If it does, the person's very intelligent, very action-oriented. But if it represents challenges for you, the challenges you've been dealing with, then it also says that you have the capacity of overcoming it. So you have it inside you. Trust yourself. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. So, angels for group number 5. Whatever they need to hear, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cooperate. You're being asked to cooperate with the universe. The universe is moving you down a path that is going to lead to your passions for sure. So just cooperate, work with the universe, work with the energies around you and the angels and your guides. Now, let's see this 3 of Swords with Moonology. What is there to help them step out of this 3 of Swords energy? Emotions are running high. Okay, so with regards to this heartbreak, like I said, I felt like this is probably pretty fresh for a lot of you. There is a very high emotional content to this. So just, do some breath work, take some breaths, do some breathing. You're going to get through this energy. I know it's a super challenge. You're going to overcome it. You have what you need. And there's a passionate beginning out there for you. Whatever has broken your heart, emotions are still running high. So you're going to have to deal with and process those emotions to be able to move forward. Now, let's see the King of Swords here with Moonology as well. Step out of your comfort zone. All right, so to deal with the challenge in front of you, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to really kind of use your talents and skills to overcome the situation, but you've got this. You can do it. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for that 7 of Coins. What is there to add to the 7 of Coins? The 7 of Coins says your abundance is coming in. You just have to be patient for it. Assessing. Okay, so you may be spending time assessing, figuring out, your material situation. Know that abundance is headed in. If that's what you're trying to manifest with this Magician here, it is headed in. It just needs some time. You're just going to have to be really patient. So it's fine to assess. It's fine to look at it, but just don't get overwhelmed. Be patient. It is on its way. Now, let's use the Spellcasting Oracle to see the Ace of Wands. What is there for the Ace of Wands? Home. All right, so a new passionate start that has something to do with your home. And this doesn't have to be like the physical dwelling that you live in, although it could be. You may be moving into a new home and there's lots of passion involved in that. You may be moving in with someone and there's lots of passion involved in that. Or this could just be where you reside, where you are in your realm right now, where you are on your path right now, your home, your foundation is going to be brought into this passionate beginning. Now, the Transparent Tarot, please. Ooh, fertility. Okay. Now, fertility doesn't have to represent actual reproductive fertility. It can, if that is for you, if you're asking about conceiving and building a bigger family and things like that, then please make sure you get whatever medical assistance advice you need, because this is a reading. It's not medical advice. The fertility card showing up is very positive if you are hoping to conceive. So it is, but please get the assistance that you need. And for those of you where that's not the situation, fertility talks about the situation being fertile for growth. You have a new beginning, you have manifestation properties here. So the situation is fertile to bring about what it is you desire. You just need to put your desires and passions into it. Now, let's take a look at the little starseed deck. All right, for group number 5. Thank you. Okay, we start with celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. Absolutely, you are. Celebrate your achievements. Focus on those achievements. It's going to help you deal with some of this heavier energy. You also get love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. Absolutely. Let your love shine through your eyes. And finally, intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Your intuition is going to lead you exactly where you're supposed to go. So trust that gut feeling. It's important. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.